Hello there! So today we're going to be testing out the Beauty Glazed mini liquid lipstick set that I got from AliExpress. This is the box that they come in, and they're fecking upside down. They're fecking upside down. I mean, really, I was trying to be smooth, professional. No. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so these are the 6 mini liquid lipsticks. This cost me £3.38 and I got it from Harry's Cosmetics store. Usually with kind of the legit bigger brands on AliExpress, I'll always try and purchase from their official stores. So like Focalior official store, Beauty Glazed official store, You Can Be official store. But this time I didn't. I must have just spotted these and just being so excited, I just popped them right in my basket. As you can see, there's 6 different colours, and oh, I've just noticed on the back. So they've given the different shades names. Let me tell you the names: Exposed, Dolce K, Coco K, Candy K, Kristin, and Leo. Well done, Beauty Glazed, for being original there. Journal use only. Is anyone actually like eating these? Because personally, I'd rather have a bowl of pasta, but I mean, if that floats your boat. Those also on the back have the cruelty-free little bunny ears. So, I mean, Beauty Glazed is one of the more, like, legit brands, in my opinion. Okay, so let's just pull these little feckers out. Oh, Shania. So, I don't know why, but they look smaller when you pull them out, and they're kind of, you know, out in the world. It's funny as well because on the actual tube it says kissing, which is actually really kind of sweet. So this is what they look like. What do you think of my headband today, guys? It's itchy. Like, I'm itching right now. I don't know if I'm going to be leaving it on. Yeah, I'm taking it off. Like, literally, I was itching. I do not want to be itching whilst trying to do a fucking video. I mean, really, life's difficult enough without trying to not think about an itchy forehead, you know what I mean? So this set is predominantly nude. You've got 3 kind of peachy pinks. You've got like a deeper, more vampy kind of like brownie toned red, and then you've got like a fuchsia, and then more of like a purpley kind of nude. So yeah, I feel like if you're a fan of nudes, just in terms of the shades, this might be the set for you. Also, I am going to be swatching each one of these on my lips now so you can see what they look like, and then I'm going to go away with one still on my lips, and then I'll come back at the end and I'll be able to tell you kind of how it wore, you know, what I actually thought of it a bit longer term as opposed to it just being swatched. So I'm going to line these up from lightest. Can you hear me itching my leg? I hope not, because that'll be terribly awkward, but I've got an itchy leg as well. Apparently I'm just itching a lot today. Okay, so I'm ready. We're going to begin with Exposed, and this looks to be a beautiful kind of peachy nude. So we've got the little tiny doe foot applicator. Okay, I'm loving the shade. Like, I'm a huge fan of this kind of shade. It reminds me of Myth by MAC. This is like a thicker kind of formula. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you only get a tiny little amount. Oh, I've just spat on my mirror. Hope you didn't see that. If you did, I apologise, but this is real life. I mean, really. So yeah, I feel like you only get a tiny bit of the actual product. Well, I can't talk and apply. I'm going to just apply and then talk, if that's okay. Okay, so this is what Exposed looks like. I actually think it's a really beautiful shade, but I can see that this may be a little bit too light for some people. I think it really complements the eyes, and I think that considering like it is a super light shade, I feel like it's got good opacity to it. This is just like one layer. I don't feel like I need to apply another layer. The only negative that I would say at this point in terms of the application was that because the doe foot is so tiny, you do have to like keep dipping in to get the product on the wand, and also the consistency is a little bit thicker. It's not thicker than normal liquid lipsticks, but it's on the thicker side. It's not like a very liquidy kind of formula. So but yeah, I like it. Doesn't feel too drying, but I mean, I've only just popped it on. But yeah, thumbs up for this one. So this is Exposed. exposed.
These definitely like dry down quickly, and because they are thicker, I feel like they're a little bit more trouble to get off, but I mean that's a good sign because they're probably going to last quite well on your lips. So I mean I'm not absolutely hating the fact that, you know, they're a little bit sticky, and also I've noticed, you know, as it comes off, it does kind of ball up a bit. So yeah, it's definitely like a thicker kind of product.
Okay, so next we've got Candy K. This is more of like a brownie pinky nude, and already like the formula just seems a little bit easier to spread. It's a little bit more emollient. This actually reminds me a little bit of like the Lime Crime Velveteen formula. So that was a much faster application than Exposed. I really like the shade. The formula reminds me so much of Lime Crime's Velveteen formula. I can feel it drying down as I'm speaking. I feel like this new shade would complement any kind of eye look you've got going on. And I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's definitely feeling like dry as it's kind of setting down. But yeah, at the end of the video when I do my wear test, I'll be able to like tell you, is it like acceptable dry or is it just unacceptable dry? I was itching my leg again then, just in case you were wondering. I'm so sorry guys, you're thinking, oh my gosh, can Amwyn not control herself today? I've got a fucking itchy leg. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on, but it's itchy up in here.
So this one is Candy K, Candy. I want your candy.
Okay, so next we've got Dolce K, and this one actually looks quite a bit more like brown than I was expecting. I don't know why, because it's actually quite brown in the tube.
I don't know if I really like this shade. I just feel like I want to be sick right now.
So this one is a Dolce K. I'm not a huge fan of this shade. Nothing against the liquid lipstick. It's just a personal preference. I usually love brown kind of lip shades, but I don't love this one.
This one is, what is it? Dolce K. Dolce fucking K. I mean really. Dolce Leche on my Leche.
Okay, so the next one is Coco K. This one is definitely more like an aubergine kind of shade. Please excuse the horrific application. It's not just a poor application, it's illegal. It's like I should be arrested right now by the makeup police for this treacherous application. I think the shade is really pretty. I just, yeah, I don't know, what was I going to say? I just hate the application.
But yeah, this one is Coco K. Coco, take me to Coco Town. I want to go to Coco. I want to sniff some cocoa and have some in my drink before bed. Coco.
Okay, so this next one is Kristen. This is a very kind of, I'd say it's like a hot pink, but not so pink. More like a cold pink, like I don't know. But no, it's not really. Let me check in my mirror. No, it's not at all. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. It's just like a pinkish red. I think it's really pretty. It's not the kind of shade I would usually go for, but I think it's a shade that, again, it's quite universal. I think it would complement most people. And yeah, I just think it's like, yeah. So this one is Kirsten Dunst from Interview with the Vampire. I used to wish I was Kirsten Dunst, like from Interview with the Vampire, but I used to think what a cool job opportunity that was for her. She was working with Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. Was Johnny Depp in it? I feel like Johnny Depp was in it. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he was too busy in Edward Scissorhands. But anyway, gosh, how lucky was Kirsten Dunst. I mean, really, guys. I mean, really. But anyway, guys, this one is Kirsten. Okay, so this is the last and deepest of the shades. This one is Leo, and I think it's beautiful. I really love this shade. It's definitely not the kind of shade that I would reach for, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. I have got it on my teeth, and I have really, you know, fecked up the application a little bit, so please ignore that. I think it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous vampy shade. It looks like it may be a tiny bit patchy. What do you think? But I don't think it's anything that another coat wouldn't get around. But I don't really like doing like 2 coats with my liquid lipsticks because, let's face it, they're dry anyway. Do you really want to be putting like another coat on, thus making it double as dry? That's not for me. For me, a measure of a really good liquid lipstick is one that you don't need to put a second coat on. You know what I mean? Because I think it's bullshit really having to put a second coat on. But anyway, I think this is beautiful. So my favourite two shades was Leo and Candy Cane. I love these two shades. And oh, actually, do you know what? I really like the first one, Exposed. I think that's really, really pretty. I actually think they're all really, really nice, apart from the one that I didn't really like was Dolce K. And I think as well, probably Kristin. I'm not going to be wearing Kristin a lot. For £3.83, this is a wonderful little set. I am going to go away now and just kind of, you know, do my thing with this on my lips just for, I don't know, an hour or so maybe, just to see how it behaves. So I will be back in just a minute and I'll let you know kind of what my longer term thoughts are, because we need to do a wear test. And I know you're thinking, well, an hour isn't that long. I know, guys, I know. Like, I don't have any excuse, I know. But anyway, guys, I'll be back in a sec. Hello there, so I'm back. I went away for about an hour and 15 minutes. I ate some wine gums, I ate some grapes. Mostly just I was eating. But anyway, this is what the liquid lipstick looks like. I do feel like, if anything, it's gone, like, a little patches of it have maybe come away a little bit. But, I mean, overall, I feel like as far as liquid lipsticks go, this is one of the good ones. It doesn't feel dry. Like, I can't even explain it to you because, well, I can actually. Like, why am I putting myself down? Like, I can't explain a simple concept. But it doesn't feel drying. It does not feel drying. I feel confident that it's there. It's not, you know, fecking around upon my, oh God, actually I say that and it's there on my fecking tooth. I feel like you could potentially have this on your lips for a long time and it wouldn't let you down. So I will say that though, with a little bit of a disclaimer, that I feel like different shades may not behave as well as others, which is always the case, you know, with kind of any kind of liquid lipstick. But just to finish off the video, I'm going to awkwardly hold the liquid lipsticks at either side of my face. Definitely say, if you have been eyeing up this set, I know a few of you had it in your basket, took it out again, popped it back in again. I know, I've been there, the journey of the AliExpress basket. I mean, what that basket has seen, literally. But anyway, yeah, I definitely recommend this set. I feel like if you're a fan of liquid lipstick, if you're a fan of nudes, I do not think you would be disappointed at all. I feel like these are pretty wonderful, especially when you think of the super low price. So my recommendation would be, go for it. Why not? Treat yourself. That's just what she says. Okay, so guys, I'm going to go, but I hope you've enjoyed the video and I hope it was useful to you if you are one of these, you know, basket hopper kind of people. I am one too. I understand the struggle is real. But anyway, guys, I hope you're having a lovely day and I'll be back soon with more. By the way, this is my favourite colour. I mean, really, I love it. Anyway, bye-bye, guys.